So my name is Emily Leahy. I come from Kilkenny originally in Ireland, and I live in Dublin. I've been living in Dublin for the last few years. So yeah, that's me.
How did I survive when no one came to look for me? Fishing. Fucking fishing, would you believe that?
Sent it off into a competition as a short story. I'd never written screenplays before, and I sent it off to a competition, and if you get through to the next round you have to make a team with a director and a producer, and you have to have a screenplay. So I sent off a story, didn't think I would get through, but I got shortlisted. So a few directors were interested, and so I teamed up with one director in particular. So I applied for funding through ArtsLink, is what it's called, with that director, and we were accepted for funding. We had €2,000 worth of funding, and it's a very small budget, but we were going to make it work. Then that director was working in Belfast, and we were based in Dublin, so it kept getting delayed because he kept getting his contracts renewed. And luckily I had met a new director, and his show reel was very, very close to what I had imagined in my head. It was a very small budget for him because he's a professional, and he's very experienced, and he's used to working with bigger budgets. But luckily he had a lot of connections, so when he was able to kind of show the script to people in the industry, a lot of crew members were happy to get on board based on their trust in the screenplay. So it probably took a few years, but once I got that director on, we were kind of waiting for a window of, because we knew it would take maybe a weekend to shoot, and he had a director of photography in mind that he wanted to work with. And when that director of photography became available, he was like, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it now. So then we based everything around then, about that weekend. So.
We need to talk. You didn't sleep with him, did you?
No.
Why the fuck did you say you did?
So that you'd realise someone might want to.
I don't want to write an anti-fairy tale. It was important to me that the main female character found her own happy ever after, or created her own happy ever after, really. In the end, she has to get rid of her Prince Charming to find her happy ever after. So that's why it's called Another Happy Ever After, because it's another happy ever after.